Hey everyone, in the last couple of years the Maxxis sponsored athletes run either the Aspen or the Rekon Race pretty much on all UCI races out there, and I covered the Rekon Race recently on my channel, but today I want to take a look at the Aspen, which is supposed to be a very fast cross-country race tire. 225 is the largest tire that they have right now. They just announced a wide thread 2.4, and I've chosen the extra reinforced sidewalls and tubeless ready version of this. This is made in Taiwan, just like all their tires, and this is a hard pack and loose over hard, maybe a little bit of medium, again just like the Rekon Race. It's dual compound and 120 TPI casing. Yes, the racers out there will run 170 TPI casing, but those are not really available for sale for any one of us. Once you remove the tire, you're going to find this QR code, scan it to get to a video on how to turn these tires tubeless. Also a couple more recommendations for Maxxis in regards to their tire. Aspen 29 or 225 is supposed to be 645 grams. Guess what? This is exactly that. What a surprise. In comparison, the 2.4 WT version of this tire is up to 720 grams. Here on the drive side or right side of the tire, there's a lot of information. You can see the size, 60 psi and maximum pressure recommended, 120 TPI, the EXO and TR, which gives you a very rubbery tire bead here for a good seal with your rim. EXO protection is the sidewall reinforcement from Maxxis, and I can tell you that this feels pretty smooth and rubbery as opposed to others that feel really plasticky. On the other side of the tire, there's only a little bit of information. If you're unsure, look for this arrow for the direction of the thread, obviously the branding, the tire size, and you're gonna see somewhere here that this is made in Taiwan. But let's get this installed on the rim and take a closer look. Rim is the same Arch MK3 with a 26mm internal dimension, which according to Stan's wide right philosophy, it's perfect for tires between 225 and 2.5 inches wide. I had the tire at 40 psi overnight to stretch a little. Now it's back to more normal 25 psi. So let's take a closer look at this. And here's the Aspen sandwich between the Ikon, which is considered the most versatile cross-country tire they have, and the Rekon Race, which is the semi-slick they introduced not too long ago. Aspen is unique in the shape of these center knobs. You can see the chevron shape here. They provide a lot of braking surfaces on this side. You can see the ramped up center knobs for good rolling resistance. You can see those intermediate knobs, similar to what something like Thunderbird has on the Schwalbe line. And again, the unique cornering knobs that are deployed in pairs, 2 by 2 by 2. This probably means that you have to lean this tire nicely in corners in order to get the best grip out of those. And those cornering knobs are different than the L-shaped ones on the Rekon Race or the more traditional ones on the Ikon. The edge knobs on this tire are pretty much in line with the casing, if not a little bit inboard. And you see the width, 57 millimeters, which is 2.24. That's pretty much what the spec requires. The height of my tire is about 55 millimeters. You see 71 and change here, minus the 16 millimeters of my rim. Otherwise, the center knobs have about 2 millimeters and the corner knobs a bit over 3, so very similar to the Rekon Race that we looked at a couple weeks ago. In my experience, Maxxis tires are long-lasting. The sidewall is rock solid, never had issues with it. The casing on this Aspen is superb, just like it was on the Rekon Race. No wobble whatsoever, just nice and round. But since we can't really ride these tires, what would you guys choose if you were to pick a pair from what I'm showing you here? If I was to choose, I would probably pick an Ikon first, put that up front, and then maybe get a Rekon Race in the back. If I had access to the Aspen and Rekon Race WT 2.4, I would probably be very tempted to try Aspen front and rear, especially on this 26mm ID rim, or even the Rekon Race front and rear 2.4, just like the big guys out there are running it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would love to hear your opinions in the comments below. And until next time, hope to see you guys on the trails riding some Maxxis race tires. Cheers, guys. Cheers.